Hello again, everybody. Welcome to NCIS Reports from the Field. I'm Lee Clements, your host, and I just wanted to send you a quick 10-minute or so message on this 249th birthday of our great country about patriotism. You know, the term patriot carries a deep resonance, symbolizing devotion to one's country and a willingness to stand for its values and freedoms. From the Revolutionary War in the 18th century to contemporary times, patriots have shaped the fabric of the United States through acts of bravery, sacrifice, and steadfast loyalty. We celebrate our patriot forefathers who fought for independence. In our family, Bodwell Ladd, a young private, who answered the alarm on 19 April 1775 to support the heroes of Lexington and Concord in our fight for independence. While down south, Gabriel Clements, who sacrificed everything in South Carolina as a captain of the Scouts under the command of General Francis Marion, the Swamp Fox. The American Revolution, 1775 to 1783, was a crucible in which the concept of patriot took form. At its core, patriots were colonists who rebelled against the British rule, driven by the desire for independence and self-governance. These individuals defied odds to secure a new nation. The patriots of the Revolutionary War included some of the most iconic figures in American history. George Washington, the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, exemplified unwavering leadership during these times of crisis. Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Benjamin Franklin shaped the ideological foundation of the Revolution through their writings and diplomatic efforts. Their work included the Declaration of Independence, which became the blueprint for liberty and democracy of our great republic. While much of the attention is given to leaders of the Revolution, countless ordinary men and women contributed to the patriot cause. Farmers, artisans, and laborers formed militias and fought in pivotal battles such as Lexington and Concord, Saratoga, Kings Mountain, Cowpens, and Yorktown. Despite enduring horrors of slavery, African Americans also participated as patriots during the Revolutionary War. Figures like Crispus Attucks, who became the first casualty of the Boston Massacre, and Peter Salem, who fought valiantly at Bunker Hill, highlight the diverse contributions to the cause of freedom. Following the Revolutionary War, the United States embarked on a path of growth and expansion. Patriots during this period were those who contributed to the nation's development, often against significant adversity. During the War of 1812, we saw a resurgence of patriotic fervor, and the young nation defended itself against a British incursion. Figures like Andrew Jackson, who rose to prominence after the Battle of New Orleans, embodied the spirit of resilience and commitment to the national sovereignty. As the United States expanded westward, patriots took on new roles. Patriots like Daniel Boone braved the wilderness and established settlements, while inventors like Eli Whitney and Samuel Morse advanced the nation's industrial and communicative capabilities. Their contributions solidified the American independence and progress. The Civil War tested the very fabric of the nation and introduced a new dimension to patriotism. Patriots during this era were defined not only by their commitment to the Union or the Confederacy, but also by their dedication to ideas such as freedom and equality. Figures like Abraham Lincoln, Frederick Douglass, and Ulysses S. Grant are remembered as patriots of the Union. Lincoln's leadership and Douglas's advocacy for the abolition of slavery transformed the nation, while Grant's military acumen helped secure victory. During the war, our patriot grandfathers, like Michael Schantz, who fought for the Union in places like Nashville as a member of the Michigan 1st Light Artillery, and John Blackman, who served in an Alabama infantry unit positioned just across the battlefield. The Union won that battle that day. Kathy and I often joke and are reminded, we say that our families coming together through strife have made us stronger today. Finally, let us not forget our family experienced loss during this difficult time of our nation's history. Gentlemen like William Watts Clements, who would leave home along with his brother to fight for their cause, to return in death shrouds, as did many in a devastated and ruined country. Though controversial, many in the South considered their actions patriotic, fighting to preserve their way of life. As one private said, "I'm fighting because you're down here." However, the hard truth is that the legacy of the Confederate Patriots is complicated by the moral and ethical questions surrounding slavery and secession. In the 20th century, which brought global conflict, the Patriots emerged in this country as defenders of democracy and freedom on an international stage. During World War I, Patriots took the form of soldiers, nurses, and activists who supported the war effort. Figures like Sergeant Alvin York, one of the most decorated soldiers of the war, exemplified bravery, while women like Edith Cavell served tirelessly in nursing roles. In our family, my grandfather, for instance, and his brothers served with the Alabama National Guard in a cavalry unit during the war, but fortunately did not go to the killing fields of Europe. In World War II, we saw an unparalleled surge of patriotic efforts as the nation united to combat fascism. Leaders like Dwight D. Eisenhower and Franklin D. Roosevelt crafted military strategies and policies that led to victory. Soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy, and citizens contributed through rationing, war bonds, and volunteering. In the contemporary era, patriots take diverse form, though their commitment to the nation remains unchanged. The patriots today include service members who defend the nation in conflicts across the globe, as well as first responders who protect citizens at home. These individuals embody sacrifice and dedication. Modern patriots also include activists, educators, and community leaders who strive to improve the nation through advocacy, innovation, and philanthropy. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Cesar Chavez have pushed America closer to its ideas. Patriotism is not limited to extraordinary acts. Everyday patriots contribute by participating in civic duties, supporting their communities, and fostering unity from voting to volunteering. These actions sustain the spirit of patriotism. From the Revolutionary War to present day, patriots have been the backbone of the United States, ensuring its survival, growth, and pursuit of justice. While the context and challenges may evolve, the essence of patriotism, courage, commitment, and a love for one's country remains a defining characteristic of the American identity. And on this day, let us remember our patriot members of our family. Storekeeper 3rd Class Petty Officer Harry Shantz, United States Coast Guard. Electronic Technician Petty Officer 3rd Class Harold Clements, United States Coast Guard. Lieutenant Commander Scott Burris, United States Navy, retired. Lieutenant Commander Marie Burris, United States Navy, retired. Lieutenant Sarah McGrath, United States Navy nurse. Lieutenant Matt Carter, United States Navy. Senior Chief Petty Officer Matt Vossler, United States Navy. Aviation Machinist Mate 2nd Class Petty Officer James L. Clements, United States Navy. Lieutenant Colonel Dorothy Arnold, United States Air Force. Lieutenant Colonel Neil Arnold, United States Air Force. First Lieutenant Paige Arnold, United States Air Force. And finally, First Lieutenant Pierce O'Dowd, United States Air Force. I want to thank all of these patriots for their service to our country. And let's have a great 249th birthday on this great Independence Day for our great land. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time on NCIS Reports from the Field.